really. Okay, here's our recap for this week's lesson. We're focusing on getting mechanics down, left hand mechanics or fretting hand mechanics. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to work on creating space in your fingers and strengthening these muscles. We're going to do that by fretting the 8th fret of the E string, the top string with our first finger, and plucking that note. So every time that you hit a note, you want to be towards the bottom of the fret. Okay, so in between the dot and the wire. Okay, so towards the bottom of the fret. Then we'll hit the 9th fret, same place, and then the 10th fret. Now you notice that all 3 fingers stay down. Okay, so after I hit the first finger, that was the first note, I move on to the second one. I leave the first finger down. Same thing here when I go there. So at the end, we have nice space going on in between our fingers that are really strengthening our hand. We're going to do that on every string. Again, focusing on clear, crisp notes. And we'll go backwards. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All the way up to the E string. Okay? Another thing to remember when doing this, keep your thumb around the guitar neck, okay? We don't want it to be out here. I saw you doing some things where your thumb was out here. That's not good stuff. We want to keep it behind the fretboard, okay? So I'm playing like that. Okay, so it's tucked away back behind here. That's the way we want to approach it. The next thing is, we started learning a tune called Wild Thing, focusing on rhythm and counting. So you're going to hit the 5th fret twice, and then the 5th fret of the A string twice, then move your first finger down to the 7th fret of the A string, hit that twice, and then back to the 5th fret. So if I'm counting that, I'd go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 times in a row is what we want to do with that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Now, to begin working on being able to sing and play at the same time, practice counting it while you're playing it. So just literally go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, okay? The final thing we worked on was beginning to learn what's called the power chord shape. Okay? Now the first one is with our first finger on the 5th fret here of the top string, and then our 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A string. Okay, but it's down here towards the bottom. So take a look at the space that we have going on there. Okay, we want to be able to hit both of those 2 notes, top 2 notes, and have the ring out nice and clear. So the exercise is to hold it for a half note, take it off for a half note, 5 times in a row, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 5 times in a row. So that's working on creating what's called muscle memory. Okay, getting fingers on and off the fretboard. So let's get that established for next week, and should be good to move forward.